It was a great Thursday night. But just given the nature of this beast, and given that all these guys aren't going to work out, they're going to be picks that don't pan out, as much as we may love them based on projections and evaluations going into and coming out of the draft, which is why grading is so difficult right now.
Right.
The Jets' track record suggests that, it's like we talked about with Jacksonville, that they're going to mess it up. But I'm bringing this show today full circle because there's a running theme in all the debates we've had today, Michael, whether it was agreeing on the credibility that the Ravens have,
right?
Whether it was the Packers and being contenders year in and year out, whether that's because of Aaron Rodgers or the complete team-building approach that they have, or even the Patriots, who I understand your frustration because their draft record, especially lately, has been spotty.
Right.
And that's putting it kindly. Right. So that's a long way of asking this question to you, Eric. Are there certain organizations, Baltimore, Kansas City, that you look at, and even if you do scratch your head at stuff that they do or don't do, you may default to, yeah, but they know what they're doing.
Right. Yeah, it's hard not to have biases, right? And obviously we make contacts around the league, and you almost get to the point where you consider them friends in some cases, right? But at the end of the day, you have to judge every pick in a vacuum and say, look, I realize that the Baltimore Ravens have a long history of success, but when they take, this second rounder that I don't like, I've got to call them out for it and risk pissing off the people that I try to call for information, right? That's happened before. You didn't like that, huh? Oh, okay, but you have to do it.
I thought you were a friend.
I know, yeah. I thought you were a guy, right? Yeah, exactly. And sometimes they'll freeze you out. That's the nature of the business. I've had it happen before. And look, I'm not gonna. It's hard not to get into that. Well, Belichick knows what he's doing. Oh, Eric DaCosta following Ozzie knows what he's doing, right? But I do like certain teams' approach. It probably follows my. Like I love what the Bills do. I feel like their draft record in recent years has just gotten better and better. And, there are some teams that just go against the grain and you say, okay, that's not what I would have done, but let's try to think. Let me put myself in their head.
Yeah. Hey, last thing before we let you go.
Yeah.
And I'm praying that this comes to fruition. I saw your tweet about my favorite player in this draft. And given that Michael and I were at each other's throats about Cole Strange from UT Chattanooga, if you are correct and the Patriots take Matt Araiza at 54, oh, my God.
Oh, boy.
Monday is going to be so much fun.
He'd be just trolling us,
a man
right?
can only dream.
Oh, yeah.
I think it would be a brilliant pick.
I'm telling you.
You know how much I love the punt god?
I'm so tired of talking about this guy.
I love the punt god. I came here specifically. They were like, do y'all want to go to the draft? Yes. Do we get to talk about the punt god? I'm there. I am so in on this guy.
Oh, my goodness.
If you can kick it 80 yards and directionally kick, and you're lefty, big tip right there, and you kick field goals.
And you kick field goals. Yes.
Right.
Oh, my
He's
God.
made like
Special teams
7 or 8
right there.
tackles the last couple of years. I mean, he's hit on plays like that. I mean, if there was ever a dream player, I'm just really sad he didn't go to Navy and play lacrosse in high school.
Yeah, that's right. Well, we got to ask this. Since we were talking about rankings, where's he ranked? Where do you have him ranked? I'm just
Good question.
Where do you have him ranked?
Let me see if I can pull it up real quick. I closed that tab.
I'm telling you.
I think I had him at like 109.
Okay.
109.
That's a guy. I'll take him in the third round.
54 then.
I'll take him in the third round because I'm afraid somebody's going to get ahead of him. So I'll take him early.
You had a guy ranked 91st. They took him 29th. No problem. You got him ranked 109th. 54? Absolutely.
The math is mathing.
They'll do it.
That's it.
Eric, we appreciate you, man. Really great job. Thank you so much. And again, nice job on the
I'm just glad I could bring you together. I'm just glad I could make you guys happy again. That's all I came here for.
No doubt, man. Thanks so much.
Thank you, Eric.
See ya.
Thank you for your mediation. We got to send a check to you.